See this bad boy? It's all covered in dust and goop and grime because I dug it out of some box somewhere. These, used to love them, used to swear by them. Not anymore. Welcome back to another episode of SandersAquatics. So tonight we're going to talk about filters. Most importantly, the hang on the back filter, why I hate it. I can't stand it. Used to love them. But we're going to talk about all the different kinds of filters that they have out there in the world. So we'll start with the most basic, which I use in a lot of my tanks, is an old sponge filter. Sponge filter, pretty simple. Got your little air tube. Air line goes down in there, pump goes that, pulls that up in there, pulls air into the sponges, pulls out the sediment that gets into the water. I like these a lot better. I didn't have one to pull out to go through and do, but these have balls to go through and build a bacteria bed on that pulls the water through those as well. The next kind of filter is a very, very old school. They're actually, I think they're starting to make a little comeback. Here's this guy. Yes, I still have them because these guys are indestructible. They last forever. I've still got a whole bunch of them. It's none of the gravel filter. Goes in the tank, lines the bottom, gravel goes on the top. You have tubes that come up out through here, air lines that run down through here. It pulls water down through the gravel into there, pulls everything up under there and draws this out. Allows your bacteria bed to lay up underneath the gravel here. These are indestructible. Probably one of the better filters ever made. But they don't make them anymore. Or if they do, they're ridiculously expensive. I think they still make them. You just can't. They don't make logical sense other than the fact that they last forever. It's an investment that works and will always be around because it's probably from the 80s. Your next kind of filter that is out there, we're going to turn around because I only have one tank running on this at the moment, is your canister filter. That's a canister filter. All of your filtration, your media stuff, all that is down inside the filter. You've got one line that draws water in and one line that puts water out. It's a great setup, require very low maintenance. I think I clean that every 6 months. Never had an issue, not one. The only fear I have on canister filters is that they might leak. If they leak, you got a big old mess. And that's awful. It's terrible. One of the other types, and I don't have a single tank set up this way. I will eventually one day. You can make yourself your own filter and do like a sump to where you drill a tank, water comes out, flows down into another tank that's cut off into sections. You'll have one section that's got your media in it. You're going to have another one that's going to have your filter floss and stuff in there. And it allows it to go through and you can hide all your heaters and everything down inside of it. That is a very, very good setup. Another way that you can do it is all natural, and you can go with no filters, but you need something to help, like plants. Your live plants are a great source through your natural filtration. That's why, part of the reason why fish out in the world that are in the rivers and lakes and streams and all that stuff don't need a filter. There's a natural cycle that goes through that, but that is not a bad way to go through and do things either. The last one, which I cannot stand anymore, and I used to love them, used to swear by them, is your old hang on the back filter. See this bad boy? It's all covered in dust and goop and grime because I dug it out of some box somewhere. These, used to love them, used to swear by them. Not anymore. Why? Because they went to these. This is designed to go through and make you replace this constantly. You can't clean it anymore. It falls apart. It decimates. It keeps all of your main stuff. It does a good job, other than it defeats the whole purpose. The purpose is to make a bacteria bed in there, allow for filtration to clean everything out. But your bacteria bed, if they've trained you to do this, you take this and you just throw it away, go buy you a new one. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you keep doing that? Because you're continuing to destroy what you're building up inside of your filter. Your filter is there designed to have a natural bacteria to help keep the balance in the tank. But they're programming everybody that they hang on a back filter with those stupid, goofy little cartridges there. They get replaced. It's just a money scheme is all it is. If you have one, and I do still have a couple that are up and functioning, I don't keep those cartridges. I use something like this. Goes down in the filter, water passes over it. It'll allow a natural bacteria bed to build up on it. And it never has to go be thrown away. Doesn't get replaced. You can clean it every once in a while. Don't clean it in tap water. And I use some kind of filter floss inside of there to get out the bigger sediment. Go there and do what it's supposed to do. But they've changed. I used to use them all the time because you could take those cartridges that they had, and they're not like that. You can take them and you clean them out and continue to use them for long, long, long periods of time. Not anymore. It's designed to make you continue to spend money. Oh, it's part of owning a fish tank. They're expensive enough. We don't need an extra cost. Thanks anyway. But chuck the filter or do what I'm doing. Do this. You'll love it because you'll quit spending money all the time. Well, you won't quit spending money, but you'll quit spending money on that. Give you the opportunity to buy the next new fish. But what's your favorite filter? What do you use on most of your stuff? I use these because they're simple, they're basic, easy to clean, and I've got umpteen bazillion different tanks that I'm trying to maintain at any given point in time. But I legit use sponge filters in almost every tank down here, except for the one that has a canister, but it came with it. So that's why I use it. On a brighter note, we are still in the month of October, and we are still doing our giveaway, $100 gift certificate giveaway to your local mom and pop shop. Support your local shops. You have to be a subscriber, and you have to be in the United States. But we're going to draw one person at the end of the month and go through, and we will contact your local mom and pop shop. It has to be an independently owned shop. And we're going to buy you a gift certificate for $100. No cost, no obligation, other than you have to subscribe and you have to comment on videos. You get one entry per comment. You can only comment one time per video for the entire course of the month of October. So I support local shops, must be in the comment, and you have to be a subscriber. And that includes our shorts. At the end of the month, if you haven't seen it, you haven't participated in one, go back and watch a couple of our drawings. The last one we did was a live drawing because we're able to do that now, and it creates full transparency so we can show everybody what we're doing. And I don't like secrets. I don't like hiding stuff. So, but it gives you the opportunity. And on one more brighter note, we are going to do a second gift card giveaway on November 1st. We're going to be at one of our local mom and pop shops. I met this young lady about a month or two ago, and she's just awesome person. We're going to go through and support her. We're going to do an on-site live gift certificate giveaway to her shop. You have to be there to participate. We're going to do a live drawing, so it's going to be real cool. You should come out, join us. We'll hang out for quite a while. You check out her tanks. Maybe find something you can't live without. But Alicia, my awesome wife, who's doing the video, and back here, she's going to put up her address and stuff where it's going to be at. So come out there, join us, check it out. Maybe find you some cool fish. Maybe want a free gift certificate. So at the end of the night, stop using those filters. They've marketed them now to where it's a continuous investment. Quit doing it. Use other stuff. Works a lot better. Save you some money. Canister filters are expensive, sure, but low maintenance, and you're not continuously replacing stuff all the time. Sponge filters, not quite as effective, but once again, you're not continuously investing into it. There's no mechanical pieces to move. There's nothing you have to worry about breaking. And if you absolutely must go with the hang on the back, and I've got a couple, get you some media to put in there and stop using those goofy pocket busters. But as always, we appreciate you guys. If you guys have any more tips, tricks, cool stuff out there, that maybe a way that you do it that works better, share it with us. We'll put it out there in the world. Thanks again for watching SandersAquatics. Please like and subscribe.